Right, now I need a cool, snappy prequel meme title to get it noticed. Shit.
Dan,
Can't think of any prequel memes.
Put it, okay, with that scene from Devil May Cry, the remake, where they're arguing, like Virgil and Dante are arguing, and Virgil just out of nowhere says he's got a bigger dick. For no reason.
There's always a reason, Tom.
Like, okay, they're arguing about, like, because they're twins and all that, okay? And because the game felt the need to be a fucking edgy piece of shit, okay, Virgil just out of nowhere goes, I've got a bigger dick. Like, to this day, I still don't know what was going on in that scene. Oh, God.
I hate that you can't up the bloody was it crashing?
Up the ante.
Up the ante. No, in this game you can't
Shoot.
you can't make it 1920 by 1080. Oh,
Well, that was interesting.
did it work? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Help me?
Save that.
Oh, that's not good.
Fix.
Are you kidding me? Oh, there's...
Save the settings. Save the rebellion! Yeah, I decided to turn on VSync because I actually do get a lot of screen tearing in this. Why is the frame rate arse? Fuck.
It's probably VSync.
Okay, time to disable VSync. Right, sacrificing VSync for frame rate. No VSync.
Oh my god.
Why does it do that? There we go.
I capped half the point on my own, but you know. Whatevs.
Subtle brag. Oh, there we
No, not a subtle brag, outright. Because this team is fucking shonk. Especially our Ash, who used her Bob to, like, not cap the point.
Oh, there we go, I'm back. Is the Discord overlay not working?
Honestly, it's probably best that the Discord overlay isn't working.
I like the Discord overlay.
It also tanks your frame rate in general. Like,
Oh, it was alright. I had it on yesterday. Overlay. No. Game library. No. Game activity. Says the overlay should be on. But it isn't. So I must...
have you got any other overlay active? The Steam overlay would block it.
No, it's working now. I just had to tab out and let it know that Discord is running, basically. It does it sometimes with other games.
I know Fraps would work with Steam overlay.
God damn it! What do we want? Compatibility! Might have to turn my sensitivity down. Nope. There's no option for that. Fantastic. Oh, and I fell. Let's grab some ammo. I like ammo. problem is this game suffers the same problem as Halo 3 ODST in that it gives you the visor ability to like light up the room, but then you just play with it on.
Yeah.
Where are my Marines?
Cortana to Echo 419. The shuttle bay door is open. You can start your approach.
Roger. Echo 419 inbound. Let's go. Good one. Let's find him. Ow, man. Cover me. Don't lose him. I'll find the bastard. Like that. Way to go. Keep it up. That one's room tempered. That can't be all of them. Stand tall, people. I'm proud of you.
I may have killed a Marine, but it was an accident. I'll hold up.
Sure.
What happens if you accidentally do friendly fire in the army?
I think you get court-martialed.
What if it's an accident?
They can't really take your word on that.
What if you have to shoot through someone to kill a bad guy?
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's
That's
transponder
called
signal is
unethical.
strong. They must be close.
Like, you know, as Cap said, we don't trade lives.
Cap's right.
Yes.
Trust Captain America with your life.
Not really, because, you know, he's based off the American principles.
That's one thing I disagree with.
Just the entire concept of America.
lot, Chief. We can mind the store here, but you go after the captain. Good luck, sir.
I came in here with a few Marines. There's one left. I feel bad.
Yeah, if you stepped back a single step, you could have got healing for it.
I could have, but nah.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
I just realised that Liam Neeson is also on that list of biggest bullies in Hollywood. So clearly Ewan McGregor lives in his master.
Yeah. Let me show you the secrets of the Force. I'm going to show you a special Force ability called a Force Choke. You use it on you. This one's a Force Rub.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them.
Doesn't help, he only had one heal.
True.
And like everyone else was DPS.
Heelish Mealers.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Heelish Mealers. Is that what I say, Dan?
I say what? What is this?
What's what? What is it with the shaggy memes at the moment? I love them. You like underestimate my power, Scoop.
You like underestimate my power, Scoop. Shaggy
Rover. Ramble right out. I found it amazing that, you know, Scooby-Doo can make the H sound, but like in one part of the sentence, but not in the other.
Yeah.
I wrapped the high ground. The meme wasn't well thought out. Shit.
That was amazing, sir. You really kicked the
Stow it, Corporal. Chief, open these cells and let's get the hell out of here.
Why
Power
should I
control
open
is
the
along
cell
back
door,
wall.
Captain Keys? What a terminal.
I've got Captain Keyrings.
Captain Keyrings. Ha 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 ha! No.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks.
Charge before.
Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Okay. Yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance.
Apparently this
analyzing
ring world
this
I'm on is
correctly,
called Halo.
They believe that Halo is
Really?
some kind of weapon.
That's what it says in
One
the
with
game, Tom.
vast,
We some kind of Suicide
unimaginable
Squad.
power.
It's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control.
Well, okay, I've already got 4 gold
Marines,
medals.
let's move.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
I
Chief,
think that's
you
impressive.
have the
I've got
point.
1 medal, and it's bronze.
I earned a bronze medal once. It was Sports Day.
Oh, God.
Wow.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
But if you ever played rugby as a kid, football,
Right on.
Do you know who I beat? I beat.
I killed it by accident.
It was Sports Day in primary school, and I beat Ellis Evans because he came fourth. But me and him were neck and neck, and then he argued at the end of it, saying that he should have won to me, and I was just like, well, I'll tell you what, people said that I won. Well, won, came third.
He's still back in
Found him. Back me up. Let me get that for you.
I killed the other Symmetra's turrets with my turrets.
Wow, there he is.
This is
I
good.
just I got like pinned down by the Brigadier.
Hold your fire.
I'm gonna see. I'm trying to go around. Oh, never mind.
Cavalry has arrived. Leave some for me. There it is. Roger that.
Shut up,
What?
Captain Keys.
Even uglier when they're dead. Keep it up.
There's more where that came from.
What?
You got me.
For God's sake, I keep trying to do
Message.
things, but then I don't have any healing to back me up. Like at all. And Brigadier just blows me up.
Thing say Brigitte blows you, and I bet you were going to be happy with that.
I wish.
You would have taken it.
I would have taken that.
It's fine.
Right now is not a good idea to flank it.
Well, honestly, I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake.
Cover fire.
I was trying to avoid the bomb. Yeah,
All right, baby.
okay, no one else was there to back that up.
Well, I killed the rhino, that's all.
Yeah, I know, and he's gonna respawn now much closer.
Listen here, Marines, I shoot deserters, okay? Do you agree to the shooting of deserters, Tom?
No, I think
Of course
it's
you do.
unethical.
Unethical and unethical.
I believe in imprisonment because it endangers others, but not execution.
Shooting of deserters, Tom, is back as my day and Pappy's day and his Pappy's day. Ah! Energy source! Fuck.
We made it.
That was me, my man.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana.
Oh, for
I've been
fuck's
engaged
sake.
by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them.
I got caught
You'll
right
be better
on the
off
end of
finding your
that.
own ride. Sorry.
Ah, shit.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed.
Guys, it's
We're
just more
screwed.
Garfield, guys. Ha 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 ha. Garfield, ha ha.
Some obsession with Garfield.
Garfield, guys, ha 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 ha.
Covenant dropships. I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Are you fucking kidding me? All of our healers are switched off because I was our best DPS, and I've now been like forced to switch because fucking cunts can't do shit. Oh, team can go fuck themselves.
See, they're not so tough.
Do I sense anger?
Yes.
Hatred, Tom? Do you
Yes.
blame the Jedi?
Yes.
Anger
Right.
leads to hate.
Anger leads to hate. Hatred leads to hate. Yoda leads to sore throat. I just got health kit, leave me alone.
I forgot how like short the Thieves Guild questline is. It's like you can finish it in the afternoon.
Yeah, it is now.
It's like, okay, I started it.
That's it.
I've robbed
The
the
dropship is
house.
loose.
Everybody,
Now
load
you're
up.
our most
Get on
trusted
board.
thief.
Yeah, part of
So
the
now
Thieves
go-
Guild, so go into a crypt and kill some Draugr.
You're part of the Thieves Guild, so sabotage this business
Give me a
for
minute to
us.
interface with the ship's controls.
Okay, now
No,
that
no
you
need.
sabotaged
I'll
that
take this bird
for
out
us,
myself.
there's this broad called Kalaya. Okay. And she's been causing us
Hang on.
issues. Oh, but she didn't actually cause us issues. That was actually Nurse Frey. So go kill Nurse Frey.
Time for a little payback.
So like, how many missions is the Thieves Guild questline? Let's check.
3, and 2 of them are fucking what's it called?
So
Go into a crypt and kill some Draugr.
the main quest's 12.
12, just 12. Most of them being shit.
Yeah.
How many for the Assassin's Creed? Not Assassin's Creed.
Wrong game, Tom. My name is I am the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Ezio Auditore. You guys are missing the main mission, the most important mission of Halo 1, which is the silent
The Covenant
cartographer.
believe that what they call the silent
Lucian
cartographer
Lachance
is
is
somewhere
actually just
under this
Altair.
island. The cartographer is a
Dark
map room
Brotherhood
that will lead us to
They're
Halo's
not
control
numbers,
center.
but it's 1, 2,
The island has
3,
multiple
4,
structures and installations.
5, 6,
One of them
7,
contains the
8,
map room.
9, 10,
We're
11,
approaching the
12,
LZ.
13,
It's gonna be
14,
hot.
15,
Get set to
16,
climb.
17. And there's also multiple different like contracts with
Touchdown, heading boys.
sub quests.
So how many did you say, sorry?
17.
17. Okay, that's a bit long, yeah? How many Mages Guild?
The mages. I haven't done the mages for this one.
I've only ever done it once because it's boring as fuck.
I've done
I
the
was
Mages
starting.
Guild. I've never done the Arcade University.
Arcade University, isn't that brilliant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually done that one, surprisingly.
You guys saying Mages Guild? There's no Mages Guild in Skyrim.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Tom. Be more specific.
8.
Fine. Okay, College of Winterhold. 8.
8
There's only
main
8.
quests, 8 main quests.
I'm redoing this.
Okay, how many for the companions?
The companions are
Go into crypt and kill some Draugr.
I swear 90% of Skyrim is going to crypt. Kill some Draugr. Like,
and then you
To
go
the
to the
point.
end and you complete Big Bad Drogo, who's just it just looked like differently, he's just like a little powerful.
And he can drag and
oh
show.
god. I had a question earlier, okay. I shit you not.
There.
Every room. 7! Why is the, like, why is the Dark Brotherhood the most fleshed out fucking quest line?
Good question.
Why?
Area secure.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Echo 419 inbound.
Next
Somebody
question.
order a warthog.
Bars. The
You know
Bars
our
College.
motto. We deliver.
Yeah, Bowers College. How long is that?
The Bard's College is like 2 quests.
Oh, there was quests. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't even put that into like side quests or main quests, just full quests. That's all it is.
Okay.
Let's move out.
Okay.
Let's go
alright,
find the map.
Oh,
okay.
and
We'll
there's
show
2
us
extra
the
quests
location
if
of
you read
payload
certain
control.
books on the bookshelf. Yeah.
How many in the main quest?
Let's roll!
Kill some Drauger.
I need to kill a dragon every now and then.
How many in the main quest?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck! Don't fucking refresh the. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's more where that came from.
18.
80.
That's one more than Dark World.
You fucking kidding me? Why is the distribution of quest so like whack? Just it's all over the
Whack, bro.
Skyrim's just a game you play, and you have to make up all the fun that you want to have.
It's true.
It is. It's true.
It's not much
I mean,
like,
it works well, but it's still a sad thing.
it's just like an emotionally stunted the game.
One of the worst part is, okay, most of the content, okay, I've played so far in my Skyrim playthrough has been modded. Like, I love Skyrim. It's one of the most played games of all time.
Marinebanda.mp3.
Keep it up!
But fucking come on, mate. Like,
I think Todd Howard cares about that. No, Tom, he cares about the moolah, about the quiche.
Nice and smooth now.
quiche.
Yeah.
I don't like quiche.
No. You know, it's the code word for cash.
Then call it cash.
No, Tom. But Todd, it's obvious if you say cash.
They're just changing one syllable. Not even a syllable, it's a letter.
Yeah, but you didn't get it, did you? Maybe Todd Howard will, you know,
That can't
he
be
won't
all of the
understand it
cookies
either.
here, Daddy.
We can hide our information from Todd, Tom. That's what I'm trying to say. I found a rocket launcher.
Dan, with regards to Glass, yeah?
Yeah.
Apparently it's not so much that he got shafted for screen time, it's more he can't act anymore and doesn't care. Like, Bruce Willis.
I thought you were talking about James McAvoy.
Oh, no,
Apparently, like he didn't have that much presence in the film either, or that much of an arc according to some people.
Have you seen Folding Ideas for it?
No, because I want to watch the film first, because I actually like to remember it. I'm hoping that everyone else is wrong, and that the film is actually really good.
Folding Ideas, like, Split and Unbreakable. Right, okay, do you want to mind a thing?
What?
Apparently, to try and show that the Beast had, like, supernatural strength, yeah?
Yeah.
They had him lift a car,
Yeah.
except it wasn't like an impressive lift where it's like superhuman where they flip it from the front and it just goes flying off. No, he flips it from the side and kind of just, it rolls over slightly.
You can't hide from me.
How many Marines does it take to kill a grunt?
Mate, nice and smooth.
That Sherlock Holmes did so Ace Ventura's whole stick. Oh, that's great. Oh,
The whole stick.
shtick, sorry.
Stick.
Shtick.
Stick it up your
They're
ass.
already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Stay on.
What's the best code word for cash?
Damn.
Dosh.
Moolah.
Money.
Good.
Quiche.
Dollars.
That credit.
Republic credits.
Republic credit.
Republic credits are no good at you.
Get it going, Marine. Whoa. Give me an aim.
What do you think George Lucas was thinking when he created Walter? Like, I need to be a little bit more Jewish.
One way to say it.
I like to think he did copious amounts of cocaine doing it.
Oh yeah, it's all his original trilogy funds, and he was just like, first of all, let's get a new film crew and some copious amounts of coke.
Hopefully he did that for the entire prequel trilogy, because there's a lot of racist stereotypes in that, not just the Jewish ones.
Yeah, yeah.
What was, you know, Obi-Wan's friend Dex? What was he meant to be?
Oh yeah. Well,
He's
what
one of
do you
those
know?
Kevin Owen darts. Well, what do you know? Ah!
Is that all you got?
Who was Yoda a stereotype of?
Small green people.
Over here.
Mikey.
Hey.
I used one health kit at this one to heal my gunner because he was in health.
They're everywhere. Back me up.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
Alright, Marine, stay in the
Let's
car.
keep going inside.
Spoiler warning, this isn't where the cartographer... Actually, it is. Shit.
Don't let them lock the doors. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
What is this?
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of
Why
contact
is
when we
Ben
get there.
Shapiro in a pink
Here are
bunny
your orders.
outfit?
I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and
think
find
it's great.
Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure, people.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Marine, get back in the car.
Ground teams, I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Good luck, people. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Why has Ben Shapiro achieved memehood in just a couple of months? Like, his existence has been known about for ages.
I think it's because people are realising he's just a massive shitbird.
Come on, it's more fun shooting them.
He is just the worst.
The actual worst. Actually, no. That the worst is. There are much worse people. But he's bad.
He
He's
is
pretty
pretty bad.
Oh god. At least he doesn't send gay porn people he destroys.
True.
Sorry.
There's article written about one of the directors of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, who said apologise for forcing the main character into a straight relationship. And it just reveals how the concept of Assassin's Creed is kind of like made it that all of their characters have to have straight relationships forced upon them at one point or another, because otherwise there wouldn't be a bloodline thing and that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
By its very thing, it can be quite exclusionary to gay people.
I've had to leave my warthog with my marine friends to die because I was gonna die. So I abandoned ship and ran away, and they can fight the good fight. Oh my god, are they still alive?
In the College of Winterhold, who do you buy restoration spells from?
The one lady who complains that restoration is underrated. She's in the hall of begins with a C.
Okay, so I think I could look all this up, but if I ask you, I get an instantaneous answer.
What are you trying to say, Tom? You're trying to say I'm a fucking Elder Scrolls nerd?
Hey Mats, who was the first emperor of Canada?
Riemann Cyrodiil.
Hang on.
I think he wasn't the first, actually. He was one of the first. I can't remember who the first was.
First Emperor of Tamriel.
It was Analexia. Her name began with an A, actually. Was it Analexia? If she was the first empress.
That was the Septim Dynasty.
The Septim Dynasty wasn't the first dynasty in Cyrodiil.
Who's there? Eskimo?
No, Eskimo, Dan. He was the leader of the companions. He led the 500 companions into Skyrim to kill all the snow elves. God, he's some sort of like, you know, you don't know your Skyrim lore.
Apparently it's in the history on the Wikia, history first era under the Emperor thing. It says the Eskimo dynasty.
Eskimo was the Emperor.
Then it goes on to the Eskimo dynasty, then it's the Elysian Empire. Just Imperial Empire.
I don't think Eskimo was an empire because he led the 500 companions.
It's the Empire. Well, this is just a really shittily laid out fucking Wikia if it has incorrect information.
What have you found, Tom?
Nothing much.
I think the first empress was somebody called Analexia, and that was because they, you know, the Aelids, the elves who were in charge of Cyrodiil. She was gifted the Amulet of Kings by Akatosh, so that the Merethic era could end, so that the Imperials could rise up and take over Cyrodiil. And yeah, that's what I know.
St. Alessio.
That's it. I need to brush up, Dan. It's not good enough.
How about we say, none of this matters, it's a stupid law for a stupid video game.
No, it matters!
It doesn't matter! It
Yes,
doesn't
it does.
matter! We're back.
Oh god. One of my mods added like a small building inside the College of Winterhold, and it had its own fast travel location from the very start of the game. So I managed to enter the College of Winterhold without having to talk to that lady at the start. And as I was exiting, she was like, "If you want to get in,"
I've been in, bitch. You don't even know.
Right, so let's see the restoration room here. The hall something. Oh, the other
One beginning with C. It's on the right as you go in.
Okay.
Are you doing restoration magic?
Pretty much a byproduct.
Oh, I see.
Basically, I have been using the base healing spell since the start of the game.
Oh, you want fast healing.
I want like a decent healing spell because at the moment enemies can damage me faster than I can heal, and that's not good.
The problem is in this game is that yes, I could have the battle rifle instead of the pistol. The pistol's still broken.
Yeah.
It's good though because they have balanced it actually. It still does as much damage, but you can only fire it. You can fire it faster if you're de-scoped, but you fire it slower if you're scoped in.
Yeah.
So you can't just spam it at a range. You have to time your shots. There he is. He's been researching his Elder Scrolls lore. It's not right there.
One page. No. You know what, it doesn't matter.
Nothing really matters.
Nothing really matters.
Yeah, well, so I do have to check one thing more, by the way, because I found some guards in the gold.
Oh yeah,
that's
Tom.
good.
Skyrim together. We go in Imperial or the other one. Stormcloak.
What I kind of see.
Huh?
What I want to see. I want to see if we can do both. Like just break it. Have half of us go off do one thing. I know this is like completely unrealistic. Never would be implemented, but it'd be cool if like you could have in Skyrim together like one group go off and do one thing, one group go off and do the other, and then like have to fight battles against each other.
There'll probably be sub-mods based around the concept of having multiple people wanting to do different things. Like, spells that, you know, let you heal your friends and stuff like that.
There are already spells that do that.
Oh yeah, I know that, but not like not ridiculously.
Yeah.
Died. Like restorations, because it's a single player focused game, it's mostly gonna only have stuff for single player experiences.
Yeah. I was tempted. I was thinking, should I buy all some spells? You know, it's not like I'm going to use them all. And then I looked at the amount of gold I've got, and I was like, I can afford 50,000.
I've got most of the spells in the game at this point. Oh, by the way, you've just started the College of Winterhold, haven't you?
Yeah, I haven't even done Starfall yet.
Alright, okay, because I found in the Labyrinthium there's this really OP spell called Equilibrium, and basically it allows you, when you cast it, it gets rid of your health and turns it into magicka.
Ooh.
But if you have a high health, then it could be useful.
Yeah.
It's a way of not glitching as such, but it's a way of getting your restoration to level up quicker, because you can just do that and then cast a healing spell, and you're just effectively costing no magicka for your spells, and you're healing.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be eaten! Goddamn red elite. Die! Jesus Christ. For this bridge. Maybe I should go get a car.
Right, let's head over to South House, right. Oh god, I have got one mod as well, which gives me a pirate ship. So I can like...
You are a pirate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yaha, fiddly-dee.
Called the Northern Cardinal. And like, basically you go out to the Sea of Ghosts and just like rob other ships. It's pretty funny, to be honest.
Honor has decreased.
Yeah, you can hire a pirate crew from like just random NPCs as well.
You wanna join me crew?
Yeah. Ooh.
If I remember right, there it is.
I was about to go to Sarthal, and then I got a message from Rallis in Solstheim, and it's like, well, now I gotta do that. Because I want that armor, like, ASAP. I gotta put it on display.
Come on! Yes. I got a warthog in an area where there's not meant to be vehicles. Just because it looks like there's a lot of enemies in the next section and I cannot be asked to deal with them conventionally.
Oh god. Do you remember the Pelican, like, Easter egg that they used to do?
Yeah, that was awesome.
And how hard it was to get the Wraith as well. God, the Wraith is a nightmare.
Cars are not meant to be in this section. I haven't even got a Marine to man the gun. Right, how are we going to do this? If I drive in and use the car to kill the Red Elite, they can probably hear my engine noise from the hill. Let's scout this out. There's a Red Elite there. Oh, they've seen me. Okay, the Red Elite's dead. I shot him with the Gauss turret. Right. Incoming! Ah! Focus rifle! Can you not? Christ. Stand up so I can shoot you goddamn brains in. I don't have time for you! Fuck off. Bugger. I crashed my car.
Definitely, I love the Nightingale armor in Skyrim. It's a really nice set.
Car is not meant to be here. Let's see how long I can get this car's with this mission. It's helped me out a lot so far. All the shade turrets and no match for a Gauss turret. Uh-oh. If there's any secrets, I need help. Thank you, sir. This car is a very wasteful wear. It's got one health bar. Right. Maybe I should scout ahead before trying to bring the Jeep through the small hallway. Hello? Yeah, this is where I need the Jeep. Oh noes. Let me through. Fuck. Bugger it, I'll go through on my own. What's this? Of course I know him. He's me.
Beyond the cosmos.
I've got now is a pistol. Maybe I should take a plasma rifle.
In Skyrim.
Yes. Got the Halo weapons mod. Another terminal. Yes, weapons. Ammo. Give it all.
I finally did the Rowers quest, yeah, and I decided to keep him as a follower.
Yeah.
And I just, as he was walking out, I asked him to be my follower, took his pickaxe from him, and then let him go.
Give me that.
Yeah, I just want ancient Nordic pickaxe.
Where'd you go? Where'd my assault rifle go? My assault rifle gone. Oh well, I'll keep the hunter cannon, it might be useful. Probably could have just shot the guy.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
Fair play, Dragon Ball introduced like a bunch
Good.
of overpowered
That should open the door
enchantments.
that leads into the main shaft.
Ah, the main shaft.
Really fancy chocolate. Like
A shotgun, sorry.
He really
Shot.
fancies a shotgun.
I really fancy a shotgun to my fucking face.
Or like someone throws with a shotgun at your face.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship
Yeah,
Bravo
that
22
works.
taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
If only I had my assault rifle. Oh, that's fantastic. I go through a door and immediately get killed by a soldier before I can see him, because he was invisible. Oh. And then I got stuck with a plasma grenade. Anybody else? It's too quiet. Ah, there's more. I don't think I can bring the car back up. Ah, Marines, hoorah! Marines.
I love that thing, the 15 terabytes of bionicles.
Yeah.
Reverse! Oh, car stuck! Car stuck! And we died. The end.